What's going on, guys? Coach Clayton with Upper Class Sports back here with another video for you. In today's video, we're going to talk about 6 drills that you as a pitcher should add to your throwing routine and do these things every single day if you want to maximize your pitching ability, if you want to take your pitching to the next level. So this is part 1 of a 2-part series where I'm going to go over 12 drills that you need to add to your everyday throwing routine. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that way you guys are notified every single time I drop a new video. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Tip number 1 is you have to have an armband routine. We've heard it before. It's best if you warm up to throw instead of throwing to warm up. So in order to warm up to throw, having an armband routine is going to get all of your muscles and joints and tendons and ligaments ready to throw a baseball. So making sure you have an armband routine is going to take you to that next level. So you can go to jagersports.com and you can get armbands. I think they're about $40, but $40 to help keep your arm in shape and also keep your arm healthy is absolutely worth it. Also on jagersports.com, you can go all the way down to the bottom of their page and they have the whole armband routine for free to help you be able to do your armbands and get you loose and ready to go. All right, number 2 is the rocker drill. I love the rocker drill because it helps us get started. It helps us feel our legs get incorporated into the throwing motion. And again, it's where it starts. Everything starts from the legs and from the lower half. So we need to get our lower half going. The rocker drill is going to allow us to get moving. What the rocker drill is you get to front foot strike, and then you rock forward, rock back, and then you throw. It's going to help us get in sequence and having that sequence start from our lower half. It's important to note with the rocker drill that there are 2 variations. The first variation being not releasing the back foot, just going through and holding a firm front side and going through it. The second variation is actually releasing that back foot and letting that back foot come over and actually finish. Start out doing about 3 or 4 throws with the first variation and then add the second variation with about 3-4 throws with the release. Number 3, as we talked about earlier, it starts from the ground. So this next one that you're going to add to your throwing routine is the step back drill. So simply what it is you're going to come set and you are going to step back. You're going to get into your back leg, feel your back foot and back leg absorb all that energy, and then go ahead and push off that back foot and go ahead and deliver your throw. This is to help you feel yourself get into your back leg. It's important that we get into our back leg because this is where the power comes from. And if we don't have our back leg incorporated to our throw, we are not going to maximize our velocity and we are not going to be as accurate as we possibly can. It is super important to add this one to your routine so that way you are constantly training that back leg to help you throw the baseball. All right, drill number 4 is the hot foot. So hot foot is something kind of similar to the step back drill, but it's getting both feet moving and really then we're gonna stomp into the ground with our back foot to really feel our back side and back leg, back foot absorb that energy. But it's getting our feet moving and then stomping in, using our athleticism to move our feet, and then being under control, stomp into the ground, and then go into our throw. It's just another throwing variation that is great to add to your routine. So that way we're not just doing stagnant throwing. We're adding a little bit of movement, a little bit of energy, and a little bit more fun to our throwing routine. All right, our 5th throwing variation or throwing drill that you should add to your throwing routine is an athletic throw. So it's important for us pitchers. They always say pitchers aren't athletes. Well, I think that is so untrue. We have to be almost super athletic to be able to pitch. And so we need to add athletic components to our throwing instead of, again, just being stagnant in throw. So I like to add a throwing variation like an infielder, moving your feet, getting some athleticism, getting your feet underneath you under control, getting your body under control as we make a throw. This is a great throwing variation to add to your throwing routine because it adds that athleticism component to your pitching routine, and this is just going to help you in the long run. All right, and the last drill or last tip that we're going to do for part 1 of this throwing drill series is the pickoff throws. I think pitchers should do pickoff throws every single day, just like you're picking off to first base, because it's going to help you, number 1, with your pickoff, and number 2, it's again another athletic move that we need to do, moving our feet and being quick and turning and stabilizing our body to be able to make a good throw, that adding this variation to your throwing routine is going to help take you to the next level. And if we add these to our routine every single day, number one, it's gonna help us with our pickoff. Number two, it's gonna make us more athletic. And number three, it's gonna help us become a better thrower of the baseball. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful. And if you guys found this video helpful, please go ahead and smash that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so that way you guys are notified for part 2 when I release part 2 of this video, because there are 12 throwing variations that you need to do every single day to become a better pitcher. We'll see you guys in the next one.